Well, hi to everyone. Hello. Well, actually, what I wanted to do is a small wrap up to this month. Today is 20th, like 20 August, and عليكم السلام حبايبي حبايبي أهلا عدنان. Like the plan was like to read more, but actually I was so busy. I had like some stuff to do. I wanted to do like audiobooks, but unfortunately, my headphones were were broke for most of the month, so I didn't listen to anything. But I've read some books. I've read The Unwanted Marriage. The Unwanted Marriage is the next read actually. But I've read is The Broken Whispers by Neva something. I really can't read her name, but it was so good. It was so good. It was so good in a terrible way. Mikhail and what was it, her name? Bianca. It was the best thing I've ever read. Well, I mentioned a lot and I highlighted a lot of things. It was only 33. Okay, there's a lot of things. Well, I'll try to convince you according to what I wrote about the book. Okay? I love this kind of thoughts. If you say so. Okay, I really can't read these things. $1 million man. As you should. You're amazing. I'm losing my mind. Oh yeah, this is one of Taylor Swift's songs. But Daddy, I love him. It's so good. Good morning, sweetheart. I've done the same. I would have done the same. If you call me a slut, another Taylor version, like Taylor song. And I'm so jealous. It is so hard to keep my face under control. I was reading this book like maybe while I was in a bus again. It's a bad idea. It's the worst idea ever to read your books outside. It is so hard. It's not about the smart. It's about the way like his words like are so so sweet. It's not dirty, it's sweet. I'm crying. I'm in the pool. Yeah, I was in the pool and I was like reading this part, and suddenly, all like it starts to be sad out of a sudden. It was so mad. Why the hell would you be sad? No. Uh, and it is this part that I was laughing like LMAO like so much. That's how am I supposed to be talked to? Yep. Yes, yes, yes. He called her my soul. Fuck my life. I wanted him so bad. Like, yeah, I lost it immediately. There was so much things that happened in this book. I bloody would. Let's go. I just have so much. Well, it was the best book ever. It's my favorite. I like gave that, I guess, 4 stars. Well, 4 stars is so good. It was fun. It wasn't like a masterpiece, something that you're gonna haunt me till the end of my days, but it was so fun. It was so good. I enjoyed it so much. But what I'm gonna read next is probably The Unwanted Marriage. Give me a second, I'm gonna come back. Oh no. Yeah, let's just stay here. I still have like 10 pages in the Temporary Wife by Katharina Mora, and I don't know how to get through these pages. It is so hard. One, I don't want to say goodbye. Two, the page is so long, and like the handwriting is so small, and there's a lot of things to read in that book. It took me forever to finish it, but it was so fun. I was crying in the car with my parents at, at one part when her abuela died. I lost it. I lost it. I couldn't stop crying. But it was so good, by the way. It was so good. It was horribly good. You don't have the right to be this good, you know? And next, it's obviously Dion, yeah, and Faye. Let's call her Faye, because I want to call her. I want to call her Faye, okay? Let's go. There's a lot of chapters again. No, it's not that big actually. It's just seven, no, 67. Okay. Dion, chapter 1. When my grandmother asked my siblings and me to gather to our formal drawing room, I'd known, I haven't wanted to admit it to myself, but I'd known that my time was up. Grandma's eyes roamed over the room, and while she studied our four brothers and my little sister, I studied her. I'd taken her perfectly steady shoulder hair, and the blue suit she was wearing, and the sheer un- uncompromising ruthlessness in her demure. There is no kindness in her gaze today. I tense when she clears her throat, my stomach sinking the moment those cold green eyes stilled on me. I knew what she would say before she even part her lips. But then, but that doesn't listen the weight of her words. Dion, your wedding date has been set. Hey, we had just started, and this Grandma Anne had already started to throw her bombs into my face. Let's go, she announces, her tone carrying a faintly that I struggle to come to terms with. The wedding will be held 6 months from now. Wow, that's a long period. 6 months. The tension in the room is palpable. The air lanced with the feet. I see, I murmur, unable to keep my voice steady. My usual mask of independence failed me tonight, and I lower my gaze, unwilling to worry my siblings needlessly. Arranged marriages are the Windsor's tradition, and I've known for years that this day would come. Out of, out of all my siblings, I'm the only one who's been engaged for years. Oh my god. The only one who'd known who'd marry for over a decade now. That never made it easier. That never made it easier. No. If nothing, it felt like a slow walk toward the gallows. United, at least my fate is still. My grandmother begins to discuss the wedding's plan, details and timelines, but I struggle to focus on her words. All I think of, all I can think about is Faye, my fiancée. To her, thoughts of her are always campaigned with remorse, and today is no different. Remorse for everything I've taken from her, and everything I'm yet to destroy. She should have had her entire life ahead of her, but instead I'll ruin what's left of her. Why the hell would you ruin it? What are you talking about? I'm struggling to understand this guy. I swear to God. Let's give him a color. We're gonna give him yellow, and she will get pink. What the hell are you talking about? Why would you destroy her? Let's go then. Okay? Okay. Dion, my grandmother says, cutting through the haze, my eyes snap up, and I realize the room has fallen silent. Need I remind you of our engagement? It's time to stop avoiding Faye. I clench my jaw and nod cur- curtly. Faye and I have been engaged since we were children, but I haven't informed of it until I was 16. The second I could, I escaped to boarding school, followed by college overseas. The idea of marrying someone 10 years younger horrified me. She's 10 years younger than him? What the hell? That's crazy, that's crazy, that's crazy. But even then, there was there was more of it. It was the fact that it was her. I kept running, choosing to focus on the global expansion of our conglomerate after college. Just so I didn't have to face her more than a few times a year. Working overseas bought me a bit more time, but it wasn't enough. It'll never be enough. My grandmother continues to speak, but I can't take another moment of this. Before I realize what I'm doing, I'm out of the door and halfway through our estate. My thoughts whirling, I keep walking, needing the fresh air, the chills in my wine, anything to keep my mind off Faye. I'm so caught up in my thoughts that I haven't been fully aware of where my feet lead me. My heart twisted painfully as I paused in front of a family building. A sharp pain awoken deep devastation from numbness that had overtaken me when I left the drawing room. I haven't meant to come here. Let's take a pause. I'm tired.